Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dungeons Ding Nuts, the channel where we have high levels of entertainment and low levels of intelligence.
Ooh,
I get it right every now and then. Today's a good day.
Today's lucky.
Today's a good day. But today we are doing another one shot, and this one is going to be more of the fantasy variety. We brought back a player, and we have a new player with us as well. So in just a minute, we will introduce each other to our players and our characters. But beforehand, we want to say thank you again for watching. We are seeing an increase in players, or not players, viewers.
They could be players.
They could be players.
And subscribers.
And subscribers. But before we start, maybe Lucas, you want to tell the viewers who you are and where they can find you and such?
Yeah, so my name is Lucas, and you can find me on my YouTube channel called Boy Carson. And if you're a Spider-Man fan, it'll be the place for you, because I make all things Spider-Man. And in one of my fan films, Eli was actually Jefferson Davis, so keep your eyes open for that.
You have to show me that now.
Yeah, I'll put like a little thumbnail there of the video. But yeah, it's been fun. Met him at school.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of Spider-Man stuff.
I'm a very novice D&D player, so I'm just here for the fun and for the ride. So happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's no plug for Mattie. There's
No,
plug.
there's not much.
But-
Yeah.
But we do have a new player with us.
Yes, sir.
My brother Christian will be joining us for today's session.
Really?
Yep.
Here, come on in. Come on in.
Needed to keep that little surprise there for a minute.
Let me get my trash out of here, dog.
Good, I wasn't expecting it.
I totally thought I was alone today.
Is that scripted?
No. Well, he knew. He didn't know.
Okay.
Do you need some dice?
Eventually.
It's okay. So just put that on your body. Somewhat close to your... a little bit higher.
Is this high enough on my body?
Absolutely.
Promptly rehearse
All right.
that part.
Whatever
Alright,
dice
now
you
we
want.
have the whole party here. Awesome. Well, maybe Mattie can introduce herself.
I'm Mattie. This is my second time joining the crew. Pretty freaking stoked. I don't really have anything to plug. I have nothing to plug, in fact. Yeah.
All right.
Go that side.
Oh, I'm Wesley. I've been here for a while. I'm not the cringiest, but I'm pretty cringy. Other than that, I'm the cool guy. And then I'll pass it over here.
Hi, I'm Christian. I'm Eli's brother. I have never played Dungeons and Dragons before, but I hear all the excitement and I see these podcasts, and I just wanted to. I begged him for an opportunity to try, so
Nice.
sorry you guys are surprised with me. I'll try today
excited.
Yeah,
and
dude.
be fun. But yeah, I'm excited for this opportunity, and yeah, thanks.
All right, perfect. Well, that is all the players in the introduction, so we will get started with the adventure today. The adventure starts with the kingdom of Hakar, with the prince of Hakar traveling with his entourage, his group, delivering a prized golden statue to the kingdom of Hidel to foster relationships and to keep up good camaraderie between the two kingdoms. And along their travels, they made some stops, saying hello to some of the townspeople, and just trying to boost the morale in the kingdoms as it's been low in the last couple of months. So at this point, we'll have the prince introduce himself. Prince Hakar, if you wouldn't mind kind of saying hello to the people, I guess. Introduce.
Hello, people.
Gotta be a little more charismatic than that. You're a prince, dude.
My name is Prince Hakar, and I'm very happy to see all of you, and thank you all for being such good citizens of this town. I'm still very young in my youth, so I just trying my best to be a good prince and sustain order and make sure everybody deserves equal treatment.
The people, they applaud and cheer. A few people kind of hiding off on the side, a little bit disapprove of the statement. You, captain of the guard, you notice a few people and you're keeping a watchful eye. If you wouldn't mind kind of describing what your character looks like as they're watching the crowd.
My character is an Earth Genasi paladin. I am captain of the guard. My name is Ro. I'm pretty beefy. I am built like a rugby player. You should be pretty intimidated by me. My job is to protect him. So, that's me.
So yeah, as you're watching, you're able to scan, and you see a few shady people in the crowd. Some of them are just talking to each other, just making quiet whispers and moving in and out of the crowd. And anyone else that would like to do as the prince is giving his little talk?
This is kind of a small notice as you scan over to Ro. You'll see me kind of a little bit shorter than her, standing behind her in my half plate armor, as I'm kind of trying to focus on whatever she's focusing on as well. So I could, because I am actually a soldier of the guard as well. My name is Dorian, and I am a soldier of the guard, and I am in training, and so I'm excited to learn as much as I can.
I love your name.
I am looking down at Dorian, just with excitement on my face, looking how eager he is to learn, and watching him watch grow. And just seeing this little adventure setting up before us, this young prince and this beautiful guard. And I've only been part of this company for a short time, but I'm excited to be protecting this prince, and I'm standing there as just a normal-looking human in just some normal robes, the color of the kingdom, there as part of the guard as well.
All right. As you're all scanning the crowd, you quickly notice that there is a person pushing their way through the crowd, and it looks as if they're holding something behind their back as they're going straight for the podium.
Do I know this person?
You don't know this person.
Okay.
They're cloaked in black and brown clothing, trying to just bully their way through the crowd.
Whoa. Guards, protect me.
Can I roll? Perception to see if I can see anything else that might help me figure out who this mystery person is.
Of course, roll perception.
And we are not starting off good.
Uh-oh.
A nat one.
Today's gonna be great.
I tap on Dorian's shoulder, and
Do
I
we
say,
have a
"Hey,
dice mat?
do you see?"
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
We don't.
Wait,
use
can
this
we
one,
share?
and I
Or-
go
Yeah,
to
you can
grab
Yeah,
it.
let's share.
Okay.
I tap on his shoulder and I
That
point
is
to the
not
rumble
fair.
in the crowd
So
because I see someone coming through. I don't know if it's sketchy or whatever, but I tap on him and I ask him to look it out and see, hey, see what's going on there.
I want to throw a little insight and try to see if this guy looks dangerous.
All right, go ahead. Make an insight.
Focused.
Yeah, you're.
I see him, but I don't recognize anything.
I tap
You're a
and
little
stand
slow
back
on your-
and just watch him look at him.
I got a 17.
17? All right. So you are dead focused on this guy coming, and you're getting ready to draw your hammer and everything, that you're not able to see anything else. You said insight check?
Yeah, I want to see if this guy looks dangerous.
Yeah, easily with that check, you can tell that this guy means harm, and probably what he has on him is meant to, like, kill or harm the prince in any sort of way.
Okay. Hey boss.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
I
Kill
think
him.
that guy, he looks quite dangerous. Should we do something about it?
What do you? Wait, what? Oh,
I think I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna run after
I
it,
clap.
try to tackle this guy. Come here, you bugger, and I just try to straight on tackle him.
Roll me an athletics check.
Yes, sir.
you should let me do that.
Ah, nice. A 19.
Oh. You
Ah,
go to tackle this
bad luck
guy,
for me, dog.
and he...
If you want, you could use it, but I got this soft, dampening
Oh,
sound
gosh.
surface.
You go to tackle this guy, and he quickly slips out of
Whoa.
there. And he just... This is for Hidora! As he goes to hurl over this Molotov type.
I grab the prince and like shield him
All
with
right,
me.
roll me athletics or acrobatics
Please
check.
don't roll
I
that
want to
one.
cast sleep
Just
on
kidding.
him.
Sleep, okay.
Ooh.
18 plus 7.
She definitely grabs me.
You-
I am grabbed.
How big are you, Mr. Prince? Are you like 6'4", 5'2"?
Like
Let's
five,
see.
five.
Let's see how tall I am.
Can I see?
Did you give him a height?
No.
Lucas, what height do you want to be?
5'10".
Yeah, that's as tall as
What?
that's as tall as I am.
I put my height as 5'9" when I first made this character.
I guess I'm not taller than you, my bad.
We're gonna say I'm 6 foot
Thank
Okay.
you.
because
He
I'm tall.
hurls this Molotov, and you're able to, quick reaction, tackle the prince as it erupts right where he was standing. As it would have hit him, but your reaction was a little faster.
Stay down, and I pop back up and grab my warhammer.
All right. And you said you wanted to cast sleep?
Yeah, as I'm on the ground, because I try to like point at him. Not this, not this time.
Not this time, right?
You ain't getting away from me.
All
and I
right.
just cast sleep as you see some purple magic come out of my fingertip.
All right. You go ahead and cast sleep, and I'll tell you this: he does not have any hit points.
Oh.
But roll. I believe it's 8d8s,
88.
5d8s. If you roll low, you might still be awake.
Can I assist in
Can
any
you blow
way?
on it?
Right before I did that, though, I feel really bad. I was gonna blow the burp this
It's not
way. and you're-
okay. Maybe that was a little bad. I got that's
curse.
9. That's a 16.
16? Okay, it's enough to knock out the guy.
Yes.
So he hurls a Molotov, and
Thanks.
you just hear him, "For Hedora!" Throws it, misses the prince, and just falls asleep as more people from the shadows start to come out, armed with swords and crossbows, as they begin to attack, as the rest of your guard force now kicks into action at this point.
So it's inevitable that we fight, right?
It's up to you.
Do I know the location that Hakar is giving this speech?
It's in one of the smaller kingdoms. It's about, I'd say, half a day's travel from the main kingdom.
Okay.
So this kingdom is fairly close relations
Okay.
with the main.
And I assume that since, as captain of the guard, I have, before I even let Hakar onto the stage, I scoped out the place, so I know how to get out, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to, I'm like, Hakar, come on, I lift you up, and we are trying to find a way to keep him safe.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree.
All right.
Keep
so
me
you
safe.
kind of take a back alleyway, try to get
Yeah.
out from the main attack. Perfect. Roll me a stealth check. to
Both
see-
of us, or
You mainly.
She got you underneath your arm like a book, bro.
I was trying to
avoid
I'm
the
hidden
main, the main hub.
what was
3.
the?
I have disadvantage on my stealth. Hey, I am large in stature and have much armor,
All
so.
right. So
Okay,
you
my bad.
take this back alley, and you two people hey, the prince is getting away that way, as they try to make forward, still being held back by some of the forces there, but they are a little bit behind. This is what we're going to be doing as a chase.
As I'm taking off, I now see that I have been spotted, and Dorian, make sure you follow me. We're protecting him. You know what I taught you.
Hi, boss. I'm on your hip like a sack.
Good.
And I'm just literally right
I'm
by
like,
your shoulder.
Dorian,
Exactly.
good job.
Can I shoot arrows from behind as she's grabbing
You
me?
could.
You certainly can try that.
I'm not holding you.
You're just a sentry at this
No,
point.
I have my warhammer, and I'm watching your back.
Okay.
I'm not holding.
Okay,
you.
he's running now then.
Yeah.
You put him on the
So
ground.
so I can shoot,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can shoot. All right. So as you guys have the head start, what do you want to do for your first action as this chase? The rest of the, I'd say militia, the antagonizing force, they're about 120 feet behind you. Pretty close, catching
like
up,
a
but
bow.
you still have a good
Do we
distance.
know
So
how
we're-
many?
how many of them are there?
There's about 5 that are able to catch up, or trying to catch up.
Okay.
How big is this alleyway?
It's like
Give me feet, so I understand.
feet.
I don't have an issue, I promise.
It's like 20 feet wide.
20 feet wide? Is it crowded?
It's like a small market.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything I could just throw on the ground to make people slow down?
Like trip them or
You have, like, barrels.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to just take the biggest pile of whatever to block, and I'm just gonna pull it over.
All right.
Biggest
Classic.
pile of.
The biggest pile of whatever I can find and knock it over.
Oh my
All
god.
right. Give me a athletics check
Yes,
to
sir.
just knock over whatever is in the way.
That's a dirty 20.
Wow.
Another roll.
I learned it all in my training.
did.
Right from
Alright.
boss over there.
So
Sounds
you
good.
guys are
Thanks,
running.
boss.
You toss over these barrels. They spill in the way. And these 2 of the guards, not guards, 2 of the militia, they kind of stumble and trip in. So they're kind of little further back, but 3 more still are pushing forward. They are going to go ahead and try to shoot some arrows at you guys.
Are we in initiative?
No, it's a
It's
chase.
chase,
Okay.
which works a little different than normal combat.
Okay.
One of them does hit with a
Who?
19.
Can I do deflect missiles on that?
Yes, you can.
Paladin. Hold on. I
Uh,
just forgot.
Pull up the thing real quick on your
Yeah,
phone.
what do I roll for that?
I think you
Um,
attack it.
Yes, so you
attack?
it hits,
Here.
so they have to roll damage, and then you roll
You could use these two.
um,
Thank you, sir. That's
a
very
d6 plus your dexterity.
Wait, so I roll a d6 plus dexterity. Right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah,
Oh, shoot. That's gonna be a 6.
a 6. Well, you gotta hope that it's less than 6 damage.
Was he supposed to roll a d20 at all?
Was I ever supposed to roll a d20? Or no?
No, you just
Okay.
yeah, you know,
Oh, and
roll.
then-
It's actually a d10. My bad.
Oh,
It's a
Switch
lot
that
better.
one out for.
that's 3.
Two better.
Plus, it, actually, you add 11 to it.
Oh,
I had
I'm
11?
looking- Yeah, I'm looking at your
Wow.
character sheet. You add
Where-
11 to it.
How do I do that?
It is your dexterity plus your monk level.
Okay.
Oh, we got a mic.
Okay.
Um,
You don't know that.
Okay, so I do that.
Actually, maybe
Okay.
you do.
What was the total number?
Oh, I'm a monk. As I catch
what's
the
your
arrow.
character's name?
So 11. Oh, it was Dario. It's
Dario.
Dario. I had no
What?
idea what was.
Dorian and Dario?
I'm just a copycat.
Give me some.
I just blend in with however I can. I just want to be just like
I love
Wesley.
this. I love this.
So, yeah. So wait, it's 11. So I rolled a 3.
3 plus 11.
Plus
So
14.
Okay, that's way better. It's almost half above.
So they rolled a 1 for damage, and they would add 2. So it's 3 damage. You're able to catch this arrow from trying to hit the prince, and if you want, you can throw it back at them.
You should.
Do I? So to do that, was that a key point?
No, to send it back, it
It's
is.
a key point, but deflect isn't.
Just like stuff.
Yeah.
I would love to send it back.
All right.
Right? Yeah. I want to send it back.
All right.
That's epic.
Okay. Where's this? Right? A
Yep.
20.
D20,
Oh no! Is that a 5? Yeah, that's a 5 plus. What do I add?
you add your dexterity.
So plus 5. So 10.
10. All right.
I hit a pinky.
It misses. So you're able to catch the arrow from hitting him, and in your rush, you throw it back at the guy.
Nice try, Dario. Next
Both
time.
try.
So,
Can I cast Shield of Faith on the prince?
What is that?
A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of my choice within range, granting it 2 bonus to AC for the duration.
Okay.
So your armor class is now 20.
Oh, nice.
You're very hard to hit.
For a period of time, right?
Yep.
oh no, you
It is up
so that's
to,
good.
10 nights. Wow.
10 minutes? That's a lot.
and it is concentration.
Yeah. Okay. And then you put it in
Did you say 10 minutes or 10 nights?
There it is.
Minutes.
10
Minutes
I heard nights. That sounded pretty cool.
Hey, when I threw that thing back past the, what kingdom are these people from?
Hedora.
Hedora. So when I threw that past the person from Hedora's face, that if they reacted all, did they keep running the same speed at us, or they chasing at the same
They
speed?
reacted a little bit of just like, oh crap.
And they
Like,
kept it the same pace.
They're-
They're not
yeah.
giving up at all.
not giving up at all.
These guys are dumb. We should kill them.
Roger,
So
Roger.
these guys,
Take it
they're
easy,
gonna.
fella.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I cast Shield of Faith on the prince. And I am going to also
awesome.
Hold on. I do not have any good spell software.
All right, while there are chasing
Yeah,
you
sorry.
going down this alleyway, they're gaining a little bit of distance. They're now about 90 feet closer. Not 90 feet closer.
Can I shoot my longbow at their foot and trip them? Like slow some of them down?
Yes, you can. Roll the d20 and add your dexterity.
Okay.
And we'll see if it works for you.
Not good, man.
This is horror.
3 plus 5?
Plus your dex? Yeah.
8.
8. So it's a lot of movement going on.
Yeah,
So
there
you're
is.
You're trying to aim this bow, and it just.
There's a shimmery field of protection.
There's a lot distracting you at the moment, so you're not
Yeah.
able. It goes and soars over these guys.
Oh no.
We'll go over to this side of the table. What do you want to do? Try to slow them down or speed up at this moment?
We could just
I would like to stop and
Okay.
tell the prince and everyone to keep running, and I'm going to face them. These
You
Whoa.
stole my
Midoriya
idea.
speed.
Yeah.
and
Wow.
Nice.
yeah, the prince needs to get away on their quest, and whatever it takes to get that started, they need to get out of here. So I'm going to try to find out. How many did you say there was?
Oh,
So there's
5, right?
3 that are closer. They got like 30 feet closer.
Okay.
There's 2 of them that are like 60 feet further behind. So they're slow catching up.
Okay.
when you do that, I like clap you on the shoulder, and I'm like, you got this. You know what you're doing, and I cast Heroism. A willing creature I touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spell casting ability, which I will tell you momentarily.
Wow.
Heroism, just so you know, does break concentration on Shield of Fate.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Crud.
And then as soon as I feel her shoulder go on to me and she begins to cast a spell, I say, "Don't worry about it. Just get the prince to safety."
Oh, alright.
All right.
I'm gonna skedaddle right past him and say, "You got it, mate," and I just, "Coming, boss." Just keep going.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
We have this, like, yes, and continue on our way.
All right. You guys leave, and you're stuck there in the alleyway with these people.
As soon as... Wait, what happens to them? I forget now.
What do you got? What
Yeah,
can
he
you
made
do?
a bold choice, but we
What-
gotta
what
deal
can
I
with it
just
now.
think these people are so
So
stupid,
stupid.
and I want to tell them, and I just want to be like, "What the heck are you doing?"
So
try to
we
stage it.
we see
And I just hold up my hand, and
Just
I'm
like to
gonna
stop?
think that, hey, my monk training, we'll see what happens. I'm going to go with peace and see if they just stop.
all right. We'll
Yeah,
get
we
back
should
to
just
you in
talk
a
about
second. So as you stop and you're like, "You got this. We believe in you." You guys are able to make your way out of
Don't
there.
worry, you got it.
And you're able to make it to the carriage that is waiting with all the goods held by other guards. They're sitting there, weapons at the ready. You just, "Commander, what's going on here?"
There are people, they're after the prince. Dario stayed back to fight. Dorian, get in the carriage with Hakar.
You just see me sitting in the carriage already.
I know. Good job. Good. You're on top of the game. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna figure out what's going on.
Please do.
You're not incapable of protecting yourself. I've trained you as well.
Look
But
what
I'm
happened.
leaving Dario to help. And I shut this and I tell the guards around, I'm like, you guys, get him to safety.
And then she spanks the horse's butt. And then-
Exactly.
All right, yes, Commander. As
Just
the horses
flaring. Thank you.
go off, as Dorian and the prince are going away, you're staying there, waiting, or what are you doing after telling the horses? to go?
Last stand.
I am going to truck it back to Dario.
All right.
Does distance affect my Shield of Fate?
No, it does not. As long as you keep concentration, but it does not.
Okay, and I've got my Warhammer. I'm ready to go smash some brains.
All right. As you guys in your carriage are just whoosh, whoosh, rushing away. Anything you'd like to do this time? Any discussions going on in your?
I'm
carriage?
actually manning the carriage. I'm like, well, that could have ended poorly for you.
Dorian!
Glad that we could get out of there.
Where are we going?
We're going to the meetup spot, right over yonder, nice and safe there. And we'll just wait for everyone to beat up the bad guys, and then we'll meet them right there. We got a long day's trip. We'd better not start off running.
Okay. Well, let's keep going so we can meet. Your name is Ro, right?
Yeah.
Ro. She trained me, but I need to
She trained me, but I forgot her name.
You just
I'm
call
bad
me
with
Captain.
Captain.
Yep.
We'll meet up with the captain. Captain Ro.
That's a plan.
All right, so Captain, you're waiting, or you're charging back toward Dario.
Yeah.
All right, Dario, roll me a d20 and add your wisdom or dexterity, your choice.
So is that do I add this?
It's your
No, you
choice,
let
whichever
it.
one you want.
So dexterity is +5, and then wisdom
did he get a
is
plus
+4.
11?
So you have +5.
Because it's your dex plus your level.
Okay. So I am 8 plus 5.
13.
13? All right. Perfect. We'll get to that in a second. then.
That's just a little
I'm
above
so
average.
concerned right now. I don't know what's happening.
I know what I want to do depending on, you know what?
They're standing in defense
She's like,
position.
Okay.
We're about to see what's going to happen.
All right, so Captain, you come back to this alleyway, and before you see 5 militia on the ground, beaten in a pulp. Just
I wanted to do that.
as they are all just groaning and in pain. And Dario, you're a little beaten, but you're all right. A little exhausted, but
He survived?
I told you. Where is the prince?
He
Wait.
just clobbered him.
Captain, get a hold of yourself.
I got him in the carriage with the rest of the crew. They're taking him to the meetup point. What did you do? I'm so proud.
You trust the prince with that little fella?
Well, everyone else was there, and I needed to make sure we. Did you kill everyone?
oh, my leg!
Grab him. I want to question him.
All right, and I grab him and I say, but we need to catch up to the prince.
Yes, we do.
And say, are there any other guards around who witnessed it? Like, so did
Yeah,
we
there's-
get out?
there's
and
guards
then
that are
still guards
coming
the
in
city?
right now.
Say, okay, so I'll say, let's take him, and then, oh wait, I bet you're stronger than me, and I ask
Yeah.
you to carry him. I say, let's drag him towards
Potato
the.
sack.
There you go. And then I want to ask the guards to make sure they get to prison or whatever, and then get out of there into the prince as quickly as possible. And I ask Ro, I say, can't believe you trusted the prince with that little fellow with the accent.
There were many highly trained guards there as well.
And one not so highly trained, it appears.
He mainly was driving the carriage.
Does he have his
We're-
driver's license?
Carriage or
Sadly, yes.
Carriage.
We're working on it, but it doesn't matter.
It's a
Let's
permit.
get to him.
I trust your leadership, Commander Rowe. And then I just silently
I
walk
feel
aside.
like there's something I don't know about. Not Ro, me. Ro is fully confident. Mattie is not.
Oh man.
All right,
We truck it.
you potato sack this guy and you take him back. There's another carriage waiting. You guys are able to get in, stuff the guy inside, and his leg is broken,
Yeah.
and he's just
And I say, shut up.
It's like a horse.
I
Put him down.
gag him and tie him up.
Yeah, he did it for the overall scenario. 10 is average.
Gotta use your
He's
Batman
so you
voice.
did
Oh,
a little bit
so we're back. Now we're all met up.
Yeah, you're in the
Sorry.
carriage and
Sorry
you're
for
getting
me.
back there. You are now
Nothing bad happened, right?
Nothing bad.
You see me just sitting in the carriage with my feet up.
Define bad. We have a prince who abandoned his
know.
people. Sorry, Prince. I'm just stating the obvious.
didn't
Let's
try to
abandon
save
him.
my
Define
life.
bad. We have a prince who abandoned his people while we're being attacked by one kingdom, and we're going to another kingdom who we're trying to be friendly with, and now I just don't know what's going on and where to turn to. There's a lot of uncertainty.
Well,
here,
ain't
is
all that
I'm
bad, huh?
saying.
Wait,
I know-
what, the
Dorian-
plan what? Oh, sorry, boss.
May I?
Oh, absolutely.
I understand the uneasiness, but our first priority is keeping Hakar safe. I don't know who these people are. They said for which?
Hidora.
For Hidora?
Yes.
Is that where we're going to?
No, the kingdom that you're going to, it is Hidel.
Taken Prince.
And what did they yell again? Sorry.
For Hidora. No, not Hidora. Yeah, for Hidora.
Do I know anything about Hidora? Like, have we had past?
Hidora is kind of like a small militia, small uprising of sorts. Kind of trying to make their own kingdom, trying to kind of start anew. They don't really like the prince all that much. They don't like the Prince of Hakar. They don't like the kingdom of Hidel, so they want to start their own kingdom.
Okay.
Bad guy.
So our biggest thing right now is we gotta get Hakar to Hidel. Okay. Hidora is another problem all of its own, but we gotta get Prince to where he needs to be first, and then we can worry about Hidora.
Absolutely, I agree. In fact, I wonder if they're trying to split the kingdoms or things like that, especially when you know our prince is trying to unite them. And I apologize, my prince, for second guessing your leadership. But maybe they've already sent agents there as well, so we should hurry to protect that kingdom as well if they're trying to turn them against you. So I agree. Let's get him wherever we need him to go.
My prince?
Where are we going?
To
the other kingdom.
Hidel!
To Hidel, yes.
Okay.
All right.
I think I'll go there myself. I mean, with you guys.
I was like, whoa, Your Highness, what are you doing?
What?
They're firing us before round
Instead of sending a representative, I'll go personally to consult and to see what's up.
Yes, sir.
If you say so.
We're not in the carriage.
It's that way.
Shadow whip.
Dorian! No, other way. We're not.
Oh,
with
sorry,
you.
boss. I'm turning around. I'm just like
I
make like a.
the enthusiasm
I start making like an 11-point turn right now
with the horse.
with the horse and carriage until I'm like facing the right.
The horse is
direction.
like kind of fighting with you, and it's just, it's like, if it could speak, it would be saying like,
You should
there's
roll
an easier way to do
animal
this.
handling just to
You want to
see
see?
what happens.
You want to see what happens? Let's find out what happens. Give me the red dice.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
There's not a lot of your guards here that still
You got
are
a
catching
10.
up. A 10. Yeah. Horse here is not happy. It's fighting with you, so that's making it 11
Oh
point
now,
turn.
come on. Don't be feisty. Good lady.
You like fighting with it. It's like trying to like do a trailer hitch with the wagon. So it's just, you're not getting it right. That's what makes the turn so long.
Just U-turn. Just.
It's too late. It's too late.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna start walking in that direction. Make sure everything up ahead is fine while these horses catch up.
Yeah.
How long of a journey? It's a half a day.
So from where you went, so the kingdom that you were in of Kiled,
Yeah.
that was a half day's journey from the main kingdom. But it, in total, from all these names are throwing me for it. From Hakar to Hidel, it's a 4-day journey.
So, and we're in Kiled? Where's Kiled in relation to Hidel?
Hakar, yeah. Prince
It's a
Hakar.
half-day
Prince
journey.
Hakar.
Oh,
and
so
the
to
place
Hidel
is
is only
called
half day
Hakar.
journey.
Wow.
No,
I'm
sorry,
so
I meant Hakar.
We're Hakar.
I know,
Maybe
but we
my
need to go
last
to
name
Hidel.
is Hakar.
So it still is
Okay,
like,
so it's like
4-day
the
journey.
Hakar.
yeah, it still is like a
Yeah.
3.5-day journey
Okay.
from there.
So we're heading to
Prince Hakar.
Hidel, right?
Yes.
We're heading to Hidel.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, this is great.
There's a lot going on.
All right. Do we know which direction it is? Is anybody familiar with the roads around here in this journey?
I'd
Yes,
assume
you guys
road
have like
would be-
prepped and looked at the roads and
Yeah.
the maps and kind of plotted it out.
Okay.
The Dario, I'm pretty sure we just go straight down this path, take a left, swivel around the forest, and go straight, and we'll be there in 3 days.
Dang.
He missed a few steps, but he's correct.
Okay.
I don't know that. It just sounds really impressive. So
That's
I'm
why.
like, I'm following this guy. And I have my cloak and ready to walk. Wait, what happened to the guy we're interrogating?
Yeah, he's still in the wagon.
He's in the wagon.
Oh, what?
So while we're going, I
Stranger danger.
yeah.
Boss, I've never done this before.
Hold on, Prince Hakar. I want you on a horse. with Dario.
I thought you were gonna say Dumb and Dumber. No! No!
With Dario, I'm gonna go interrogate this person. Unless you are the prince, you are welcome to sit in. If you
Is it a good idea to split up?
Well, we're not splitting up. You're just, like 10 feet away.
Oh, so he's not present for the interrogation.
It's like
No,
front of the
you-
car, back of the car.
Yeah.
But the back
Oh.
of the car is a carriage.
Yeah.
In front of the car is a horse.
It's the front of the carriage, back of the carriage.
As long as he's tied up.
Perfect.
You want in?
Yeah, that's okay.
All right.
He's unconscious anyway.
He won't be for much longer. Anyways, we get in the carriage. I'm getting ready to interrogate this person.
Alright, so
Before going into the front of the carriage, I
Nice.
grab the prince's foot and I just lift it up softly and I place it on the broken leg of the hostage and say, hey, if he starts to scare you at all, just step down. And then I close the carriage and I
Wow.
walk towards the front
He
of
has
the
a
gate.
very good point. That will be very effective.
So you two
Okay,
are in the front of
that's
the
brutal.
carriage. You're like leading the horses.
Oh, well, I just walked up to him. I think he still has the horses, but I'm going to sit
I'm
up
still-
there with him.
Okay.
I'm still man
So-
in the carriage.
Front of the car, back of the car.
To be clear, we only have 2 horses and a carriage. We don't have much more than that.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. What does this carriage look like?
We put them on one of the
In-
horses, just like
It's like a royal,
Attached to the
it's like a
carriage.
royal carriage. It's pretty.
I'm just saying. I want you two together.
I imagine, have you seen Van Helsing?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
The carriages back there with freight trains?
Oh, that
I know
big
I'm
one.
in Shining, but
No.
like have a little faith in me, boss.
Supervising.
Oh, I do need to take that.
Yeah.
I pulled a small piece of parchment and like with a little ink bottle and a pen, I just like have it sitting as it rumbles on the way as I'm like I'm gonna take notes as you guys start interrogating him.
Yeah.
Just as how to interrogate at the top.
So he's back there as well? So it's those
No,
three
no,
are in
I'm
the carriage?
driving.
He's
Oh,
driving.
He's just listening.
I'm taking next. Look, Dario.
He's trying to listen.
Multitasking is impressive.
He's gonna be so proud of me,
Sir-
Dario.
Sir
Dorian.
Dorian. I have it written here.
All right. So interrogation. Would you like to ask
Yeah.
the guy?
So I'm sitting there. I'm staring this guy down. Is he
Major
conscious?
focus.
He is conscious and he is in pain. You see this guy. He is a younger Air Genasi.
What was that?
Not my own kind.
It is a younger Air Genasi.
You're
He is
dirty balls.
bruised. You can see he has like a welting black eye and just he's beaten up, but he is gagged and tied up. Just
What were you trying to accomplish?
he's still
Ask
gagged.
question.
Riz check?
That's a good one.
I know he's still gagged.
He just looks at the prince and just tries to lunge at him and his
Wow.
little
Can I try?
Sorry.
oh.
Do you stomp on his leg?
The desk is a little low.
It is.
For how hard he
Should I apply some pressure on his...
If you want,
Do it.
Your Highness.
Okay. Is there a dice roll?
No, not at all.
Okay, I'm gonna just do it.
All right, you step on his leg and he goes to lunge at you and just winces down and just all the momentum just falls forward as he's just in complete pain. from
Okay.
that.
I reach, I grab his collar and I lift him up and I say,
lift him up.
listen here. And I reach behind, untie the gag.
Command him. Okay.
Immediately spits in your face.
Nice. I do the same.
You spit.
No, I don't spit in his
I
face.
would
I
do
tell
the
him I'd have done the same thing. And I still got him. I'd like to take my other hand and grab his shoulder and hit the pressure point right here. That hurts really bad. And I'm just slowly going to increase pressure.
He grits his teeth and still not
don't know
talking,
what
but
pain
he
factor.
still doesn't
I know.
pay.
One genasi to another.
Sympathize with him.
What are you doing?
Not really.
What are you trying to accomplish here, other than to hurt Prince Hakar?
Oh, ask good questions.
He's just one king to another. Best to leave pretty boy here.
Thanks.
He's only gonna get you killed if you stay with him any longer.
Why?
Information. That's a good one, Dario.
Give me an intimidation check. I will allow you advantage because the prince did step on him and you did spit back.
Yeah. Yes, 20.
Nat 20
Zero to hero, baby.
plus 6 for my intimidation.
Oh yeah.
First roll of 1, next roll of 20.
He is mighty scared.
I was so scared. I was so scared.
All right, so you asked this question. You just remind you the question again. Sorry, I got took out of your 20.
Why does she?
Also, just to help with the intimidation, she is Earth Genasi from a mining town, so she's got gray skin, but she has copper and lead scars. Places that she has been cut and scarred that have healed over with lead. Because she's from a silver mine, and you also can find lead and copper. Anyways,
Okay, I like.
so she
She did her research.
sick.
Yeah,
Took 7 hours to build this character for funsies.
What?
Anyways,
That's a whole shift.
I'm
dedication.
really intimidating here.
Yeah, he's just. Kingdoms aren't happy with the prince. They want a new leader. And Hidora is gonna instill a new one. Not much you can do.
There is plenty I can do, as you can see here. Now, let me ask you this. While Prince Hakar is trying to mend these countries, bring it together, why are you trying to break it up further?
Oh, ask more good questions.
He's not fit to rule.
Who is? No one is fit to rule. And if someone wants to rule, they shouldn't. They shouldn't rule. No one should want to have that much power.
I'm intimidated.
Some people have that burden
He
anyways.
just intimidates both of you.
All right, he's just. You have a similar mindset to our people.
Too much
Who
sympathizing.
is
Too
your
much
people?
The Queen of Fedora.
Who is the Queen of Fedora?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know. Are you going to tell me, or do I need to make you tell me?
She's quite attractive from my end.
Is that a no? Or are you talking to me?
I was just talking to you because I'm sitting next to you.
We can't hear this!
It's hard. You're all over the place, man. I'm trying to pay attention.
Okay.
Oh, and I think I see a bump or something as he's distracted, and I just yank it super hard. The carriage goes wild behind me. The horse
you
just
just
freak
said,
out.
make me, and I've got his shoulder pressure point. I would like to take it and yank it and dislocate his shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, roll me like a strength check, but at disadvantage because the carriage is just being jostled to the side.
Or would that give me advantage because I have it and I'm putting pressure on it to dislocate it and the jostle?
She's smart.
Let me consult the mascots here. Okay, give it a second. It'll be a normal roll.
Normal roll of
Strength.
Oh, that's easy.
mother
Mother of two.
All right.
plus 4.
So a total
7.
Mother of 6.
So yeah, the carriage jostles to the side, thinking you see a bump, and you try to dislocate, and you lose grip of the guy.
I still have his shirt though.
She's like this.
You lose grip of like
shoulder.
the body, but you still have his shirt as
Oh,
the
it's
carriage
okay.
just jumps around, and the guy
Oh no.
Nuh-uh.
he hits his head on the carriage, and just slumps down. The carriage kind of gets back under control afterwards, and you see foam in his mouth. Just
He bit it?
Pill.
He got his neck broken from the carriage.
No, he took his suicide pill.
Yeah.
Don't add too much pressure.
Dorian!
Sorry, I
Dorian!
thought something ran in front
Stop
of
the
me.
carriage!
I'm not driving that more, boss.
Dario,
Do what she
stop
says.
the carriage.
Do what she said.
The carriage stops, I fling open the door and chuck out this dead body.
Just
And it just hits the floor, ground.
Hey, go see if you had any gold on him or any.
I'll be right back. I hop off and
Loot him.
I'm gonna loot him real quick.
What just happened?
I thought something ran in front of us and I yanked the carriage. I am so sorry. I'm not a good driver, Dario or Darian.
Is it perception check?
Oh man.
Dorian
Investigation.
was taking notes and distracting. I apologize. I did not want to drive. I said I was better off walking even than riding a horse. I apologize. I did not mean for anything to go wrong.
This is where you see me slip back on. I was like, okay, what's going on now, guys?
What'd you find?
We'll get that in a minute.
Okay. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll tell you a second.
Sorry, I don't want to drive anymore. I apologize. Did it? What? Yeah, I apologize.
I almost got really good information out of him, and now he's dead.
I slowly take the reins like something bad just happened, but I don't know what's going on.
You find just like a small, what you found is like a small coin purse, and it's all of like silver coins, but none that was like printed in this main kingdom. They have like a different insignia than the main kingdom that you're from. It's more of like a, more like waves instead of like the typical, I would say like orc tusks.
On it?
Yeah. So instead of like the kingdom's normal like tusks on the coin, it is like waves.
Can I look into this and investigate it and like kind of figure out what city this is from?
Sure. Go ahead. Give me a investigation or history check.
I don't know what's going on, lady.
While he's doing this, I'm just like staring at the body and like we're thinking.
Okay.
I got an 11.
An 11. Not able to put too much together. It is like, okay, this isn't from your normal kingdom here, but you haven't seen coins with waves ingrained on them before. So they don't spark too much. It's like, okay, I've heard stories about this, of like different coins with waves on them, but I'm not too sure of where they originate from.
Daria, check it out. And I go, shake the little bag of coins.
Oh.
And how much silver or gold is in there?
There's like 7 silver in there.
Okay. Got a couple of silver. Put those away.
Okay.
Huh?
No, I mean, sorry.
Because I hold one up to the thing.
Dorian.
Huh? Put that down.
Hold on to those. Those are from the kingdom of the dead.
Oh. Just drop that coin back in and
Don't let the prince know. They may
Have
be
you guys
assassins.
found?
Nope.
and I put him. He was just explaining how he almost flipped the carriage.
Okay.
Sorry, boss. I won't let him drive no more. I promise.
I just think it was so unlucky that right when we were able to get some information, this happens.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known what was going on back there if you're being accusatory. The only thing I knew.
I'm not being accusatory.
I apologize.
I
for
apologize
being
for my tone. Let's
7%?
just keep
7
going.
silver?
I have
7.
Perfect.
anger issues.
She starts killing everybody.
That's the key word.
All right. Anything you'd like to do at this point? You, as a Genasi, normally there's like a spark, that kind of like the primordial elemental spark that goes out when a Genasi dies, and so you can tell that the light kind of fades and a lot of elements go away.
That just hurts my heart.
So normally with different Genasis, the spark goes off differently. With fire Genasis, there's a little bit of like a flame. With air Genasis, there's like a small gust. And you don't see that spark go off. There still is like a little bit of light in the body, but you never saw the spark go out.
Can I make a?
We're leaving, by the way.
Medicine
Like
check?
we're slowly driving away at this point. Just to let you know.
I thought she was standing outside. Don't leave her. She's standing outside looking at the body. I don't know why I have an accent now either.
Okay.
Not 20.
+4.
Okay, I stopped it.
All right, you check the pulse,
Yeah.
and you feel it, and you're like, okay, this is strange. It's dead beat silence. And then
Is that his heart?
nothing for like a good minute, and another beat.
CPR.
I'm putting this body back in the carriage.
All right.
Should we heal him? With medicine? With water?
Hold on.
We can keep him alive.
I know, but he's technically an enemy, so
Hey, boss, if you like, I have lesser restoration.
I
That was weird.
do.
Restoration.
You have what restoration?
Lesser restoration. Restoration. Sorry, Prince, but it fixes things. I can fix them a little bit.
He's not a machine. He's a.
Oh no,
Living
it works
being.
on it, but just about everything.
Dario, what would your advice be?
Um,
I think he is still alive.
yeah, he's heart's beating. I think that we need to get the prince to safety. Let's continue to head in the direction of Hidel, but definitely keep our heads on a swivel because I don't know if we can trust anybody at this point in time. Did you say that there's guards from our company trying to catch up with us?
Yeah, so you see them,
I don't
they're
even know if we
good
can
ways
trust,
away.
I don't even know if we can trust our
Like-
friends approaching us right now. So I
Yeah.
mean, let's keep. This is our tight circle. Let's
They're
keep
within
him
eyesight
close.
and they're trying to catch up.
Yeah, so we don't need to run away or anything. Let's just be cautious. Okay, there seems to be enemies everywhere. Let's keep him tied up. Let's maybe not even let them know we have a prisoner.
Eli,
And
can
continue
I
on the
do a
way.
medicine check to see what condition he's in?
Sure, go ahead. Give me a medicine check.
What is my medicine? Let's do it.
Prince Hakar,
I got
What?
16, Mr. Dan.
is
16.
your? I'll
What's
leave
that?
this up to you. This is your decision. Should we keep this Aragenasi with us until we can figure something out, or do we just leave him and go?
Is he gonna hinder us on our mission,
I don't know.
or would it be okay if we left him in the carriage with us?
Prince is a nice guy.
We can always kill him.
Because he does have something we need,
That is true.
and he was close.
What
He's,
did
he's
you want
afraid
to
of me.
ask him?
I was asking him.
The queen, right? The queen of.
Yes, I was about to find out.
But she's kind of feisty too.
That's what keeps distracting me. You said she was attractive, then I crashed the carriage, and now the queen comes up and you. Who are you, sir?
And now the other
How long
carriage
have you been
finally
working
catches
for?
up.
I'm just a new guy. I just
Captain
like,
Rowe, what's going on here?
So they see the body there.
Yeah, the
shit,
other
wait.
the other carriage shows like, Captain Rowe, what's going on?
I'm just interrogating this person we have. I pick him up and I put him in the carriage. Nothing to worry about. I put him under. We're just gonna keep going. Prince Carr in the carriage with me.
We better travel for a little bit. We're losing daylight here. We got about another 6-7 miles before we set up camp, before it gets too dark.
Okay. Onward.
Alright, they get back in that
Can I
carriage.
start driving now, boss?
Yes, sir.
So good.
Just starts going a little bit slow.
Just a little slower, just...
5 miles per hour. No, it's faster.
You guys are back in your carriage, you're making your way down. Anything you'd like to do, any conversations you'd like to have? Is it all of you guys riding together, or who's in front, who's in back? What's the deal?
I'm driving. Okay. Are you still sitting next to me?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the carriage.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
talking to you.
I would like to use my lay on hands pool and give him 1 health.
Well, I did a medicine check. Got a 16. Did I?
Yes, so you were able to tell that he is unconscious, but
Yes.
not deceased.
I got a nat 20 on a medicine check.
Okay. You didn't tell me that. So I
Oh.
don't know.
You should have listened.
No, because my
Oh, okay, that's right.
she never said it.
But yeah, you can tell that he is unconscious, not deceased.
Is there like any effects on him at all? Say like.
No effects that you can tell.
Okay.
No poison? Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Can I use one
Yeah, you
to
can.
bring him up?
You can do one, and you can see like the spark brighten a bit more, and his eyes start to flutter and just looks and just
He recognizes you.
just sees you and just straight fear of oh crap.
And she doesn't typically smile, but she just smiles.
Like Captain Marvel.
And she's gonna do a punch to the jaw to just knock him out. Not like anything, but
non-lethal.
so he's just like fully unconscious.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
What am I rolling?
Wait, so you bring
An
him back
attack
to
and
life
wake
and then
up.
you...
Well, now
She's
he's not
smiling
like
at you and she just
dead,
knocks your
like
lights out. You're
dying.
just like,
Okay.
but now he's just like asleep.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
An attack roll.
12 plus what?
Oh, you hit.
4 or 6.
Easily.
Right
Easily.
in front of you.
You just, you knock him out. As you go, you can see he quickly tries to you can see he tries to move his tongue,
He's trying to bite another cap.
but he's like, oh crap, and then you knock him out.
Should we check his
That's
mouth?
what I was just about. I'd like to see if he's got any more cyanide pills.
All right, give me
Are
another
they his
medicine
teeth?
check.
It could be all his teeth.
All of them were cyanide.
18 plus 4, 22.
22.
Pull out my interrogation
22
sheet again.
cyanide
It's like,
pills.
knock him out.
All right, so you are able. So there's the one on his left side that he bit on, and the one that he was trying to go for was again on that left side, and he realized that he already bit it. So from your check, that was the only one. There was no other teeth.
Okay. I'm going to secure his bindings and stuff cotton in his mouth and then gag him so he can't bite down.
Sorry.
It's the word.
Bad habit.
Say Dario.
Yeah.
How long have you been working
Can
for
we
the guy?
hear each other?
It's like muffled
Okay.
hearing between the two dividers. There is like a thing in between to essentially cast like a small silence. Like when you shut it, it just casts silence between, so it's like private.
Can we text each other to
If you want to
make it
silence,
private?
let me know and there will be something.
Okay.
So
I would like some silence.
Can I have you two step out of the room, please?
Oh.
Oh, I mean,
You just leave your mics on the table and
wow.
Well,
We'll
it
see
was
you
nice
back in a
knowing you
second.
guys. We'll see you next episode. This way.
Yep, just up the stash. Don't listen into the princes and captain conversation. All right.
I don't think it's
Dorian.
Dorian.
Not Dario.
Ah, what are their freaking names? Okay, I think that Dario is part of the militia.
Okay.
I think he must have been overhearing our conversation, overheard Mystery, Ergenasi almost tell us something important, and jostled. I don't know. I'm really suspicious of him.
Because in the introduction, he said he's just a regular person, right?
Yeah.
So we don't even know him before this,
Mhm.
and he offered to hold off the force.
Yeah, well, and then I
That
didn't
was
tell you
kinda
this. Talking to the prince from Row, I didn't tell you this. When I went back, almost every single one was down. I think some of them were dead. He had barely broken a sweat.
Very suspicious.
Very suspicious. Also, I think Dorian. I don't know.
This is the third time that he's. Yeah. What should we do? Should we?
I rolled.
love this
What
so
did I
much.
roll for my? What
It
I
was a
texted you.
19
19
For
but
your insight check on him,
I did investigation.
investigation. So you do know that he has been a part of your company for a little bit of
For-
time.
A long time. How long do we know?
I would say. I love that sound. I would say about 3-4 years in your company. Hasn't been too much of a standout, but your company is a higher protector force for the prince.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone on that guard is in training, but still is highly skilled.
Yeah.
With Dario, he's been in your company for a time. Hasn't really shown any like sides of being part of Hedora.
Should we?
I don't want. They're gonna be a little bit suspicious now that we're having this conversation,
Yeah.
and I don't want to bust up the group if
If
we
he
don't
isn't.
address it. Because if we address it and it's true,
Well, we-
something bad's gonna happen.
We could do it through brute force.
I'm not
Your
gonna.
Highness.
I may be good at finding out information, but I am not going to use torture methods
Okay.
on my crew if I can avoid it.
Mm-hmm. But I can't look at him the same anymore.
I know. I'm a little bit suspicious. Do I know anything about his background?
You knew that he was a bit shifty. He is quite skilled in getting in and out of situations.
Can I make a history check?
Sure, go ahead.
You can do an assist with a history check.
Assist?
How can he assist with a history check?
As the prince, he has extensive knowledge of his people.
Of the
and
files.
such. So yes, you may assist in roll as well.
What's my history +1? So
10.
10,
plus 4, 5, so 15.
15, and you add your history, which should be good. I gave you good history.
Where's history?
Behind this. Should be in intelligence.
6.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So
6.
21?
21. Okay, so who got the 21?
Well, we kind of added all of our scores together. I think we did that wrong.
I'll allow it.
Oh, cool.
I'll allow this.
Okay.
I'm a cool
Sweet.
It's over
guy.
20?
All right, so you guys, from your history, comparing notes, you were able to know that, yes, his backstory was a little bit more shifty, of kind of being, I wouldn't say like a thief, but someone that excels in slinking, getting in and out of situations, hard to pin down.
Okay.
And with the prince's knowledge, you are also, you know that he has trained very hard to get into this, what's the word? Into her company, to get into this force, because most of his people, most of his family has died, so he has really nothing else left.
Do we know how his family died?
It was from an attack from one of those forgotten kingdoms. So there are your main 2 kingdoms, the one that they mentioned that they're trying to make, and then there are some forgotten kingdoms that have been kind of washed out of history, been defeated and killed. And so his family was subjected to a forgotten kingdom.
Okay. As of right now, I feel like a little less suspicious now that we've compared history of him.
I'm gonna bring him down now.
Okay.
Do we yell their names? Wow.
I'm not a dog, dude.
I'll tell you later. I have a whole list. Anyways,
And they had their own
Howdy.
conversation in their carriage as well.
I figured.
I mean, you guys had your conversation as well. up
Not
there.
really.
No?
No, we started, but then we just
You
stopped.
just
and said, we'll do it on camera.
We tried pulling.
All right. All right. Is there conversation you guys would wish to have while you have that?
It's just casual, so
It's casual?
Just kind of.
Okay. The night quickly descends on you guys as you make it to a stop. The captain of the other carriage or the commander of the other carriage goes and, Captain, we're gonna have to stop here for the night. Some of my men took a look up ahead and this looks like a good spot. They begin to set up the carriage and everything and set up for the night. Some men start going off trying to find wood and supplies for a campfire and everything.
Okay.
Start to settle down.
Prince Hakar, if it's okay with you, can I gather everyone for a talk around a campfire?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do what you need to do.
Hey crew, Dorian and Dario.
Double D.
We like it.
Double D.
Dorian
I just registered.
Dario.
I hate them all.
Sorry, we have a
Oh,
bit of
what's
a
that?
dirty
There's a
I
dress?
just know. That's just
I
a
have
cool
a bad,
That's
I have
really
a bad
funny.
mind.
I go, Dorian, Dario,
I have my own.
let's have a chat
You're
at
hungry.
this fireplace.
Absolutely.
Okay, boss, what you got to tell us?
So, when we were interviewing the guy that's still in the carriage, he's still unconscious. He told us about Hidora and how they have a queen that sent them to eliminate Prince Hakar. Do you guys know anything about Hidora, like history-wise? I also know that you
well, I
were
took it right off
checking
you.
out the body. If you guys,
I
have
just
done
found a bit of silver on him. Just
Okay.
From those waves, are you familiar with them? Those coins, do you know what kingdom they're
well,
from?
well, actually, just take a gander, and I pull out one and I kind of hand it to you. I want that back.
All
Actually.
You can have it back.
selfish bugger. And I smile at him and I like nudge him like I'm very impressed with that. But you, from my knowledge of those coins is that they are actually from the kingdom of Adel, where we're going to bring the golden statue, where we're going to make peace. So I just am freaking out because the kingdom of Kedora hasn't made any noise for years. Your father has led his kingdom gracefully. Your movements to make peace with Adel, but I wonder if Adel is trying to cause some type of ruckus, or maybe force a peace treaty with you, force this thing to gain power. I just don't trust anybody right now, my prince. And may have been playing that too close to the chest.
Question: Did you find any identification? Could we tell that he is a citizen of Hadel?
I wonder if Hidel was paying him.
I'm gonna look into that
Yeah.
coin purse again and see if there's anything in there. Eli? Just
Look and
at
check it
coin.
again. The
Yeah.
coin purse.
Yeah.
Roll me another investigation.
That's even worse. 7.
7. Same silver coins. in
Well, I
there.
guess if silver is in his name, I just kind of shake it a little bit.
Silver jokes. Fun.
You shake it, it makes it like a normal clatter sound, but there is another like a higher ting, just like ting, ting, ting.
Like a different kind
Can
of
we-
metal?
Now I'm gonna
Like a different
Can
kind
we
of
hammer at it?
material.
I'm actually gonna pour it out onto my hand.
All right, you pour out the silver pieces, and they're all in there, or yeah, they're all there in your hand.
I'm gonna put that on my lap or something. I'm gonna turn the bag inside out.
You turn it inside out, and you see there's like a little bulge when you pull it inside out, and there's like a small little like pebble-sized object.
I'm gonna pull out a knife, try to slice it open.
All right.
And
You pop that out, and it is a nice little like green-sized pearl that just faintly pulses with like a small green light. to it.
Dorian, eat it.
No.
hey, bro. Do you know what this is? And it's just kind of like.
Hey DM, can I roll a history check?
Go ahead, everyone roll me a history
Yeah,
check.
can I? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shoot!
What do I add?
17.
17.
Why you going
no,
to
But you get plus
What do I
6.
add?
Okay, 23.
You sure know.
Your Highness, you know.
16.
16?
I know exactly what
11?
this is.
So 16, 20 what?
23.
And what?
17.
So all of you guys pick it up. You don't. You recognize this
shiny. I think I made a
as
necklace out of it.
a tracking beacon.
What the?
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no. You hold it up.
Can we
Oh.
destroy it right now?
You think I can make some fine jewelry out of it?
No,
Mm,
step
only
on
if
it.
you want someone to know where you are all the time.
And you just hear birds
what-
flutter in the trees.
No.
Oh crap, it's the Mockingjays.
Is there? Can we destroy it, or do we just need a?
I do want people to be looking at me all
they-
the
I look up in
gonna
the
put
trees
it in
when
my
I
pocket.
see birds flutter suddenly. and
Yeah,
know
you
there's a
look
tracking.
up. Your passive perception, you're able to look up, and is that a monkey? Is that
Oh.
what is up there? You're able to see there's like a silhouette up in the trees.
Dorian, hand me that.
I throw.
Well, I wanted to make necklace out of it.
I'll give you something else to make.
Oh.
This is a
Yeah.
tracker.
Deal. Oh, what?
Pick up
I probably
a
just
slow rock and
Okay.
I throw it at the silhouette I see in the tree.
All right, you pick up the rock and
Just while they're having this discussion.
make me an attack roll.
Oh, you got it, buddy. You got it, buddy.
Oh,
Oh
5 plus 5.
5 plus
Yeah.
5, 10. You go, and it hits, and you hear a loud thud as it hits a branch, and just as leaves like fall down, and you just.
Does the thing move or is it just...
It just stays.
And it's coming from there? It's coming from the silhouette?
No,
It's a crow, right? Nearby crow.
you just you hit it, and then you hear a crow sound
Oh.
from a different direction.
Okay, so that thing didn't move?
It didn't
I
move, and then you
say,
continue to
hey.
hear more. Just
It may have already been tracked, and destroying it might be useless. And I point up in the trees and say that didn't fly away or move when I threw it a rock.
Delightful.
Can I shoot a bow at it?
Oh,
absolutely.
Oh wait, no.
Yes.
Maybe not at its head, at its foot again.
You certainly may, Your Highness.
Okay. Is it a 20 or a?
Yeah.
8?
Yeah, D20, please.
20. That
Nat 20?
Dice gave you a nat 20!
Yeah.
Roll me a.
That's my
D8.
majesty right there.
Roll me a d8.
Okay. Wait.
That's the
This one?
two
The
pyramids ass to
That's
ass.
not a
Yeah.
trapezoid. That's a diamond. My bad.
3.
3.
Does he add anything to it?
So for this session, how I'm doing it is for crits, is instead of rolling 2 die,
Oh.
you automatically count the second that you would roll as maxed out. So 2d8s,
Oh.
it's 8, and then plus that roll.
So 11.
So it feels better.
So that's
One more
11.
Nope, that's
No,
it. So
you're
11,
good.
and then add your dexterity to
Dexterity is 5.
5,
Oh,
so
that's
that's 16.
Plus 5, I mean, yeah.
All right, so you
16. Yep.
you hear just a as this body falls and hits to the ground. As I need you all to roll initiative, please.
I high five you
Yeah.
as I roll initiative.
Oh my goodness.
Good job, Prince.
And today we have a map.
Your Highness, that was quite impressive, but I think we gotta, take out the rest of
That's
them.
not how you roll.
Oh no!
Oh,
That was
Eli.
almost so.
Oh,
no!
Eli!
That
And
was
there's an
almost so
earthquake during the
cool.
Eli, stop!
It's
What the heck is that?
All the terrain's falling apart from me.
The whole
Got it.
map
Oh,
just blew
never
up.
mind, he got it. Oh no, everything is falling apart.
Too excited. I rolled all of them for no reason.
It's okay, because everything just goes back into place.
Wow, how handy is that?
It's so nice.
That's so neato. You need my mini?
Wow.
Neato torpedo.
My mini is a Lego.
I got a 12, Mr. Dan.
A 12. All right, give me a second. We'll get initiative.
Here.
You. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And I have your mini. That's what this one was for.
Oh, that's not a back scratcher. It's for controlling your character.
Yep.
Yeah, we.
I'm going to be using my own.
What?
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
She has her
Came
own.
prepared.
All right.
Hers is longer than mine, and now I feel inferior.
That's exactly right.
My mom pulls out
That
a little
is
stick
what
from
she
his hip, but
said.
then opens it up and it looks exactly like that pointer.
Ooh.
That's my bow staff.
Ooh.
Just ready to speak
Here to
some
be taught.
turds.
All right.
Oh no, they're so sneaky. Oh, I'm so excited.
All right.
Oh, they're green and white. Oh, there's 4 of them, 5 of them.
There's multiple.
Ghosts.
All right, everyone. What is your initiative rolls, please?
I got
feel like
12.
One of my other characters has advantage
12?
on initiative.
Yeah.
Do we get any bonuses?
You
Let's-
add your initiative
your
modifier.
oh my gosh.
So 18.
So you got 18.
18.
I was like, wow, we got the same. I got 13.
What'd you get, Darian? Dorian?
Plus
Dario? I got an 11.
11.
Yeah, I rolled a 9 before. Or some whatever it was.
What did you get?
12.
12 and
1. 13.
13. Okay. Some low rollers here today.
Oh! My Shield of Faith is no longer active.
I think it's been 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I think it's been 10 minutes.
That just barely, yeah.
Just
Anyways.
barely ended.
My brain is a little slow today. Wesley? Oh,
Alright, fine.
thank you.
Just says
All right. So as you guys are all into initiative, you see the body hit the ground as the bird cries get louder. As
Stinking birds. It's always birds.
it's always the birds. As they are going to make an attack first.
Great.
You cannot see where this attack is coming from as they are hidden in the trees.
Do I have anything?
So we can't see the people that are on the ground right now?
You can see the people on the ground,
Okay.
but this attack you don't know where it's coming from. What is your AC right now?
18.
18. It misses. As there is an arrow that just flies and lands right next to you as it tries to strike you. There's going to be another attack. As that arrow also misses, there's 2 arrows try to strike you, and they miss in that attack. Next, it is the prince's turn. What would you like to do?
Identify the leader.
All right, go ahead. Give me. I'll count this as a free action. Roll me an intelligence check.
20.
Yes.
11 plus 3.
1 plus 3.
14.
You look around, and it is a little dark, a little hard to see around. You are unable to really tell who the leader is. Everyone kind of looks and cloaked the same in these black and brown clothing. You still have an bonus action movement to do.
Yes.
Am I close
That's
enough
what
to
you
use
roll.
my
So,
short?
like, if you
Is
roll
that
the 3,
short
you add
sword?
8 to it.
Yes, short
And then
sword.
that's the difference.
You are
to it.
one of these guys here.
He's right there with the hat, right there.
Nope, that is Doria. There we go.
Dario.
I'm the wizard now.
This is
Oh, you're
super fun to watch. Is there a camera showing
Yes,
this?
there is.
Oh, good.
There is a camera for this.
Well, we're adding it in at
Do you
pose.
need a longer one?
No, I'm good. I can
No,
reach
we
it.
need the extra little thingies.
If you move about, I'd say, 5 feet, you can get to one of these bandits.
Okay.
So there's one that's right behind you. This gray, brown, tan looking dude.
Okay.
All right, you can get up to him and you can make an attack if you wish.
All right. And that's
That's a D20.
D20. Okay.
All these twigs are in the way of moving for you.
15.
Nice.
15
And
plus-
then add dex.
Yep, Dex.
20.
That will hit.
Dirty 20.
Roll me a D6 for damage then.
You're rolling really good.
5
5
plus anything.
plus your dexterity.
11. No, just kidding. 10.
Whoa.
10. My math is
So
way
10.
too good for
All
you
right.
guys.
You go in and you slash at this guy, and it's a clean, deep cut, just right across the center.
Ew.
And you just, and I'm gonna need him to make a concentration check.
Oh.
So he takes that cut. That is like more than his health, and you just falls to the ground. You took him out in one nice, clean slice, as he's now just unconscious.
We got dinner, boys and girls.
All right. You still have an extra attack. You can make another attack against that guy, or move to attack another person if you wish.
I'll move in and attack another person.
He can move like 5 more.
I'm gonna take them all out.
Come on.
All right. Make another attack. Roll, Mattie. If you want to save us, please.
Oh gosh, dang it, mother one. Whoa!
Did you roll my dice?
I did.
That's why.
That's how we know he got away with it.
Oh no!
Okay, hi Trip.
You rolled a nat
Yeah. So you
one.
go and you feel that momentum, like I got him, and you trip
don't
on one of
got
these
him.
twigs, and you stumble and you fall on the ground. Captain Road, is your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast Sanctuary on Prince Hakar.
Okay.
Here's the wording for you. You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects such as explosion of a fireball. If you make an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature, this spell ends. So next time you attack, the spell will end.
So you go to cast this, and you just hear ha ha, as it is counter spell.
No!
Bird people.
Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do then?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to take my warhammer.
You're not.
I am.
Can you read that off for me?
Just the statistics of the way.
Sorry, you keep going.
And I am going to beat one of them to a bloody pulp.
All right, roll me
Oh
an
my.
attack. So tough.
18.
18. That will hit.
And then I don't have my shield on, so I instead get. Hold on. 1d10 plus 4. I'm just gonna roll it on.
Don't mess up.
14.
14. That will hit. Roll damage.
Oh, sorry. No, I already rolled my hit.
Oh,
it
that was 14 points of damage.
Yeah, it does 14
Oh,
points of damage.
dead. Just you bring the hammer down, and the guy is unconscious or dead.
Since I have 2 attacks per action, I tried to cast a spell. Does this count as my second action?
I think Sanctuary is a bonus action spell, is it not?
Hold on, let me double
That's
check.
how it is in Baldur's Gate. You love Baldur's Gate.
Yes, it is. It
All
is
right, so
bonus
yeah, you
action.
still get. So yeah, that was attack. You get an extra attack here.
Nice. And then I'm going to. So I smush one, and I'm gonna turn around and freaking knock the other one.
All right.
I don't know.
You got the movement for it.
Yeah, you have movement for it.
I'm so stoked that this is working.
All right. You go and you just continue to hear.
Ooh, she rolled a good number.
What is it?
19 plus 7.
What the?
You
That's a rare commodity.
damage?
No, that's
hit.
what is my damage?
Yeah, damage.
I'm sorry,
No,
I'm
you're
too
good.
excited.
No, you definitely hit this guy. These guys are pretty low to hit.
Sweet with 10 damage.
10. I want us to make a con. Down again. Yes. As you swing through these people.
And I used my bonus
Yes.
action.
As we go to Dorian's turn, as you hear just a the arrow lands perch on the prince.
Wait, did he make a with the? I have a spell. Shoot, which one did? Oh no, did you counterspell it?
Your sanctuary?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
Eli, I'm pretty sure that all these people that are actually fighting us aren't really real, and I want to look for the actual wizard of all of them, or the spellcaster.
Are you kidding
Okay.
me?
And
As you do that,
No.
the prince is dead center arrow.
No!
As just see.
instead of that, I look at him, "The Highness," and I go and like slide on my knees, and like catch him as he falls.
As this is where we'll end this part of the session
Are
for
you
today.
kidding me?
We failed!
I got the best.
Boss, what are we gonna tell
No!
What are we gonna tell the kingdom?
Guys, I have my last words. Dorian, you have a funny name.
Perfect. As this is where we'll end this part of the session. I'm
so
sorry.
mad.
So thank you all for listening and watching. Thank you, Lucas, for joining us for today.
Of course.
Once again, tell people where they can find you.
L. Boy Carson. L not for loser, but for Lucas.
L for W, okay.
L for W. Awesome.
Yeah,
two of them.
W.
As
L
be on the
boy
lookout
Carson.
for part 2 and see what our party does now with the prince dead. We'll
There's
see you guys
no
later.
saving him.
You'll find out in part 2.
Oh,
All right, thanks guys for watching. We'll see you later.
Subscribe.